Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my skincare routine. So that will be my regular skin routine that I do every day. And then another one that is when I have dry skin, which is usually the one that I use in the winter time. So I will be showing you, I will be showing both of those routines today throughout the day. Obviously, I'm not going to do them all at once because then my face will have a terrible reaction and I don't want that to happen. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get into it. We are in my bathroom and I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I use on my face during the day or whenever. The main thing that I use is Proactiv because that helps me the best. There is a 3-step thing that I get and I have a ton of it. So the first thing is the first step, which is cleaning your face, and that's just a regular cleanser. And then the second one is a toner, which that also takes off more of the dirt and makes sure that your skin is toned. And then the third step is repairing, which is what helps get rid of pimples and stuff. So these 3 I use every single day and they help my skin so much to be a lot better than it normally is. I will show you guys me doing that, but first I just want to explain everything. So the first routine that I'm going to do is my normal routine. Sometimes instead of the cleanser, I will use either this apricot scrub or this deep cleansing mask. So the apricot scrub helps to get out like blackheads and stuff, and then the cleansing mask just really gets into your pores and gets the oil out of your skin, which is great for me because I have really oily skin. So that one, especially in the summer, really helps me because in the summer I have especially oily skin, and in the wintertime my skin gets a lot drier. The first thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is my Proactiv routine. As you guys saw in the time lapse, that was the cleansing part of the routine, and if you notice clearly, I used this brush. Usually I am in the shower when I'm doing the cleansing part, and then when I get out of the shower I do the toning and repairing. But when I'm outside of the shower I use this brush, and it really helps to get into my pores and make sure that all the dirt is out. So I definitely recommend getting one of these brushes. This is not the Proactiv brush, this is just an off-brand brush that I got, and it probably works the same. I don't really know. Then the next step is toning. So I just grab a cotton ball or just one of these things, and I pour some of this on there, and then I just go over my face with it and really like scrub and make sure that I'm getting really deep into my skin. And usually at the end of this stage on your little thing, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like kind of dirty. That on the camera it actually looks a lot more dirty than it actually is. That's probably just shadows and like the wetness of it, but usually it gets kind of dirty because it's really getting into your pores and getting out the dirt that the cleanser was not able to get into. Last but not least, the third step is the repair, and this one I just put a little bit on my finger, like about that much, and then I put it on my face in little dots. And then I just rub it in until it's rubbed in my skin. And I try to put more where my problem areas are. So my problem areas right now are like around my nose and my forehead. So that is just the first part of my regular skincare routine, and then in a little while I will come back and do the mask. It is a little bit later in the day, and now I am going to be doing this mask. This is my clarifying facial mask, and it is African black soap. I like to use natural stuff so that it doesn't like really hurt my skin, I guess. I feel like when you're putting artificial things on your face, it's probably not the best for you, especially when it comes to masks. I know that Proactiv is obviously artificial, but I feel like when it's sitting on your skin for a long period of time, I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now, so I'm just gonna like stop talking. Another mask that I use is this charcoal peel-off mask. Both of them are pretty nice, and they both like kind of work the same. Those are just two of the masks that I use most of the time, and if I get masks for like birthday presents or something, then I will use those masks, but these two are just the top two that I usually use. This mask I also just recently used in one of my videos with one of my friends. We were doing a spa night and we used this mask. I always feel like I look super ugly wearing these, because like they obviously aren't trying to make you look the best. This one feels really nice on my skin. I don't know why, probably because it's a nice mask. Honestly, masks are a great Christmas or birthday present, because like anyone can get them for you and it's just a good time. I'm gonna have to do a thumbnail wearing this, so trying to make it look okay so people aren't scared to click on my video because they're like, who is this monster on the screen? Pretty much I will just leave this on my skin for probably about 10 minutes, and then I will just rinse it off, and then I will see you guys again when I do my dry face skin routine. I just got out of the shower and I used this deep clean face wash. I usually wash my face in the shower so that when I get out I don't have to like wash my face when I was just in the shower. This is my dry face routine. So when I have dry skin, I love to use a dry skin mask. This is my favorite facial mask for hydrating skin, and honestly, I wish it was one of the ones that you like just put on and then rinse off, but it is one of these gross, like weird face things, so I was like, okay, it's fine. I don't really like these kinds, but you know, I'll use them if I have to. They're just so wet and sticky and gross. Okay. And then I usually just push it down. Yep. And then this stays on for 20 minutes. Awesome. I will be back when this is over. I'm going to meditate before I go to sleep, because I need to get in that Zen mind state, so let's do this thing. I just meditated for like 20 minutes while I had the mask on, and I feel very tired right now. That was the first step of the dry face routine thing. The next step to this is moisturizing. So I like to use this Nurtura. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I like to use this, and this stuff lasts a while, and a little bit goes a very, very long way with this. So I literally get like this or less, honestly. Just rub this in. Honestly, my skin feels so good right now. Like after that mask and then moisturizing and cleaning and all this stuff I did today, oh my gosh, my skin is going to be glowing tomorrow. The Proactiv kit also comes with this green tea moisturizer that helps a lot if you are using Proactiv, because Proactiv sometimes tends to dry out your skin, and this will definitely help. There's not a lot, but you don't really need a lot. I typically don't really use this because if I'm using Proactiv, I can still use the moisturizer that I use on a regular basis. I am going to end this video here. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great school year. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. See you in my next video.